Good morning, my lovely delicates. How are y'all today on this beautiful Friday morning? It is February 23rd, 2024, and I am back at it this morning at the dialysis center this morning. Just wanted to get on here and say good morning to everyone, and I hope everyone had a wonderful week. I'm so glad it is Friday. It has been a rough couple of weeks for me. I've had a few deaths. One was like a real close, not a real close, it was very close. Her funeral is today. I basically grew up with her. We all grew up, like I'm from, the era where the whole block knew each other. All the families knew each other, and so we lost a major matriarch, another major matriarch, which happens to be one of my niece's grandmothers. But she was just like my grandmother. They knew each other. One of my grandmothers, again, neighborhood, everybody in the neighborhood knew each other, stayed 3 doors down from each other, and it's just like I lost another. She was just everything: grandmother, mother, auntie. She was just one of those people that had a big heart, and you can go to her house, get a plate, and she just welcomes you with open arms. She was more than just my niece's grandmother, even before then, so it's just, these last couple of weeks have been rough. They have been rough. This month in general is just a rough month anyway. So, but yeah, that's where I'm at. So I just wanted to say, then I had, it was two other, I had 2 cousins who lost someone close to them. So it's just, so life is lifing right now. So just wanted to get on here and just say hi to everyone, to my lovely delicates, and just, no matter what you're going through, just keep God first, keep your head up, and keep God first. No matter what, trust Him. I know it can be rough, because it's rough. It's been rough for me, I can tell you that. So I just want to say happy Friday, everyone. It's the weekend. So glad it's the weekend. This has been a long week. This has been a long couple of weeks. So just wanted to get on here and just give you all an update, just let you know what's going on, and just say happy Friday, and just enjoy your weekend, enjoy life, and no matter what you're going through, trust God and know that He is there. He is always there, every second, every hour, every minute. He is there. So just keep my family in your prayers as my niece and her mother gets ready to put their mother and grandmother to rest today. It's gonna be a long day. So yeah, and I just want to say love, peace, blessings, and happiness to everyone. Love, peace, blessings. What's up, my lovely delicates? I am here at Crystal Nails. We are getting our nails and feet done today. This is Friday, February 23rd, 2024. I'm at Crystal Nails and off Ellisonville Road. I'm at Crystal Nails off Ellisonville Road. I got a fill in. Just finishing up my feet now. My mom over there finishing up her hands. is my spot. Been coming here for 10 plus years. So, again, this is the finished product. Finishing up my feet. All right, my lovelies. Y'all have a good one. All right, my lovely delicates. We are at the Journey again. Our favorite place eating.
This is the problem.
Our routine. Have a good one. Happy Friday. What's up, my lovely delicates? Yes, I am in the bed. And I just want to get on here and just share my thoughts. It's been a rough day today. Wasn't able to attend the funeral of someone that I basically grew up with. Knew my whole life. Which it was one of my niece's grandmothers. I come from a time where everybody in the neighborhood knew each other. So basically, that's what this is. Like, everybody in the neighborhood knew each other. Like, the whole block. The whole neighborhood, really, to be honest. Like, come from that age where everybody on the block looked for each other, looked out for each other. Come from that time. Not age, but the time where everybody looked out for one another. And we had neighbors. Your neighbor wasn't just the people to your left or your right, the house to your left or your right. Your neighbors was down the street, around the block. Your neighbors was your neighborhood. So this is like one of these cases where, and your neighbors didn't just, wasn't just your neighbors. Your neighbors became your family. Everybody grew up on the block. Everybody knew everybody. Mamas, daddies, aunties, uncles. We knew, you knew who, that person's people were. You knew what to do, what not to do. So it's like, I just been numb. Like, this is the numbest that I've been. Like, been through a lot. January and February is typically just not good months for me at all. But I've never been so numb where it's just like no emotion. I just can't. It's just crazy because, normally at some point by now I would have, but you get to a place where you just go through so much stuff and you hit a place where you're just numb. And that's where I'm at. I'm just numb. And I don't like it. And I just want to get on here and say it is okay to be numb. Just because you're numb and you can't cry or you won't, it won't come out, or doesn't mean you're not upset. You're not devastated. It just means it's coming out differently. So just wanted to get on here and just let y'all know it's just been a rough day. It's been a rough week. Yesterday was, the death anniversary of my grandmother and my cousin. It was my first cousin. We grew up more like siblings. And then today is also, even though there was a funeral today, was also another, unfortunately, this day is just another reminder of somebody else. So it's just like, yeah, grief is grief. And you go through different stages, you go through different feelings, and you go through different emotions. And it's just been sucky today. So, my lovely delicates, I just wanted to get on here and just let y'all know that if you, I know it's a lot going on in the world, and whatever you're going through, you're not alone. And I can tell you, God, if it wasn't for God, yeah. So I just keep trusting Him and keep my mind on Him. He is a healer. So just wanted to get on here and just, encourage somebody. You're not alone, and it's okay to be vulnerable. And grief is stages. It's different. I can tell you. I've been through this song and dance enough to know, and it's not a song and dance, but I've been through this enough to know it can be different every time. And I just want to say you're not alone, and I can tell you, if you are grieving over something and you're feeling like me where you're just numb, I know at some point it's probably it's gonna come out, and it's gonna be when I least suspect it. I know that. But if you want to cry, or if your body is having you cry and you're trying to hold it in, don't let it out. You need that relief. So just want to say you're not alone. Trust God. He is a healer, and He can do it. So my lovely delegates, I just want to wish everybody love, peace, blessings, and happiness. Y'all have a good night.